Say something.
Hello, everybody.
Folks, welcome back to Eatin with ECAT. This is Season 2, Episode 2. We're on the road today. My name is Joe. We have Paola here, and we have Jack Ryan behind the camera, but he will also be making an appearance today. Paola, would you mind telling the audience what is going on today?
Sure, so we are here at the Ox Ames Memorial Hall for the Easton 300 Arts and Cultural Festival.
That's right, we are celebrating 300 years of the Town of Easton, and it's a beautiful-ish day today, but people are still showing out in bunches. Here's the thing. You're probably wondering, Eatin with ECAT at the Arts and Cultural Festival, how does that really connect? Well, essentially what's happening across the street right here is they're doing a Taste of the Town, where all different local restaurants have come to one spot to offer up some of their delicious food. And I just thought, man, we'd be absolute fools to not get in there and try a bunch of their food. So shout out to the Easton Tricentennial Committee, the Town of Easton, and all of these restaurants and vendors and everyone who's working so hard, volunteers who've worked so hard to make this event a possibility. So we're gonna head over right now. Paola, anything else you wanna let the people know?
No, I'm so ready, honestly. I can't wait.
As am I. Let's do it. My man first.
Alltown Fresh is here, and they're one of my favorite places. Great place. They always have nice, fresh food. Looks like we have a little charcuterie board, some meats and some cheeses. What do we bring here today?
So we've got house-made crostinis. We have sopressata. This is speck, which is prosciutto. Salami. We have a Pinocchio salami dry cured, and a chorizo along with house-made pickled onions, marinated olives. And then over on our cheese board, we have cranberry blue. We have marinated pepper mix, assorted crackers, some brie cheese, some chev, which is goat cheese that has shabazi seasoning on the top of it, and an aged cheddar, and then there's a fig spread.
That sounds exciting. That sounds like a good little spread here.
Yeah.
I'm a big meat fan.
What?
We use local purveyors when possible, which is 90% of the time. We're about 85-90% scratch made in our own kitchens. And we do made-to-order sandwiches, grab and go. We have fresh salads. We have quinoa bowls, rice bowls, all kinds of healthy offerings. And then we also offer catering, which you can stop into our shops. You can order any of this. We can do it in a platter. We can come set it up at your house for you, depending on what you'd like. We also have a wood-fired pizza oven, smokers that we can bring to your facilities if you'd like. We can smoke brisket, whole hogs, you name it. We can pretty much pull it off for you.
You guys really do the whole thing.
I'm staring at all the food and I can't wait to eat it and taste it.
Me describing it is not going to do what your taste buds can. So dig
Can't
in.
wait.
I'm gonna try the speck here. This is what I've been recommended. That's really good, man. That's awesome.
It's an elevated prosciutto, if you will. So instead of just dry cured, it's dry cured with a seasoning on the outside.
It's good.
It's good?
Being Italian, I can tell you,
Oh.
this is actually so good. I can tell you it's fresh.
I didn't realize I
So-
was up against it. Gee, good thing I wasn't lying to you. Huh?
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about the process of pickling, like onions and peppers, and what goes into that if you're
We start with a raw product, so we slice our onions, and we make our own pickling brine, which is salt, sugar, vinegar, and some other herbs. I don't want to give the whole house away. You heat it up, marry up the flavors, cool it down, and then we have these in the meantime. They'll be sitting overnight with the salt, sugar cure, pull some of the excess moisture out, and then we put it into the cold brine. And after a couple of days, they're ready to go to serve.
Spack. First time ever having that in my life, I think. Very savory. It's got that prosciutto vibe, but it just feels elevated. And with the cheese and the pickled onions, that's like the perfect combination of flavors. That is so fun. I love a good charcuterie board. Thank you to Alltown Fresh, our boy Brian, for bringing us around. I think we're going to move on to the next spot, so stay tuned. Okay, folks, so not only do we have the farmer's daughter here, but we have the mother's daughter's juice bar. Correct. But unfortunately for us, they have sold out of everything.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
We are too late. It's literally, not even like 1 o'clock and everything's gone. But we have Izzy here and she is willing to talk to us a little bit about this new juice bar situation you guys have going on. Could you tell the audience a little bit about that?
For sure. So everyone knows the farmer's daughter, and in true farmer's daughter fashion, everyone took seconds on the bacon, and I ran out of 200 portions pretty quickly.
Unbelievable.
Right? But that being said, we did open up a juice bar 5 minutes down the street, located in that Easton Brockton line. Over there, similar to the farmer's daughter, you're still going to get that farm-to-table, fresh feel, organic, seed oil-free. A little different. It's a quick service restaurant, so we have salads, acai bowls, smoothies, and you can get it in your lunch break, whereas the farmer's already kind of got to sit down and enjoy our food. It is a very special place for our owner. She did it in honor of her mom, and the stuff that we have over there, it genuinely does taste good. The food is delicious. I'm a food-forward person, so I'm representing both here today. I do have some butterfly lemonade for you guys if you wanted to try that.
Thank you so much. We'd love to have a little bit of lemonade.
It is made with butterfly tea, so for those who aren't familiar, butterfly tea is traditionally blue, but when you mix it with any citrus, it becomes this pretty purple color. It kind of tastes like an Arnold Palmer to me, but yeah, I'll have you guys try it.
You know, pink lemonade is such a enigma to me because I'm like, how different is it really? But butterfly tea, this is
giving a little bit of Arnold Palmer vibes. You know?
Okay, all right, here we go. We're going to try it. Cheers. The thing is, with pink lemonade, it tends to be very, very tart. This has like a little bit of tartness, but it's also just very smooth and fresh, and like it's not like, like I'm not like squinting while I'm drinking it kind of thing. That's really delicious.
Well, I can take that trash from you too.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's so kind. No, you know what? I'd expect nothing less from the folks at Farmer's Daughter, Mother's Daughter.
We are taking reservations now, so if you are interested in coming in and don't feel like waiting, please go on our website and make a reservation. Makes it 10 times easier.
This is unbelievably timely right now. Thank you so much, Izzy. We appreciate you. Great meeting you. Alrighty, let's move on to the next one. All right, so folks, we are here with the man himself, Neil of Maguire's Bar and Grill. We have interviewed this man before. He is always a good time to hang out with. So Neil, how are you doing today, my man?
We're having a great day here at the Easton 300 birthday celebration.
It's unbelievable. 300 years of Easton. Feels like you guys have been around maybe just as long. 32, yeah. So, what do you have going on today? I see you're cooking stuff. The honey hot.
Making them to order. What? Here we go, perfect. You're all going to eat, right? Perfect. Okay, here we go. We're going to take some honey hots. We're going to throw them right in the pan. Toss them in the sauce. I hope you guys are hungry because you're eating all of these. All right?
You know it, man. I haven't eaten yet today because I knew that you were going to hook me up.
I'm going to feed both of you, okay? All right, ready? Here we go.
So can you talk a little bit about the special sauce and what goes into that, or is it too close to the chest?
I'm going to tell you what the secret ingredient is, but you got to promise not to tell anyone. Don't tell anybody what the secret ingredient is, okay?
I won't tell a soul.
Ready? Here you go. You got to eat. I'm going to feed you. Oh, my God. Good, right? Here's one for the executive producer. One for the camera woman. Here we go, camera woman. Right for the camera woman. Here we go. Just kidding.
Neil, you're a legend, man.
I know, it's amazing,
Dude.
right? So you're right. Guess what the secret ingredient is? Just take a guess.
The power of love?
With the power of love.
You got it. It's love. Love is the secret ingredient.
It was never going to be as easy as just asking him, hey,
No,
what
it
is
wasn't
in
gonna
that
be honey, It
sauce?
wasn't going to be hot. It wasn't going to be Tabasco. It's love, right?
I was
Because when you put love into everything you do, you taste it in every bite.
It's delicious. And you guys know this. Eastonites know that Maguire's comes with some of the most delicious items in town. And the honey hots are an absolute staple, I would argue.
Staple.
And so the thing is with these, you go on a journey when you eat a honey hot. You start with the sweet. You start with that delicious, almost decadent honey flavor.
Yeah.
And then as you're chewing, you get through that juicy chicken. It's like, it's not that it sneaks up on you, but it delicately is like, oh, here I am with the heat. And I think it's just enough. It's complimentary.
It's sweet and spicy, just like you.
I love this guy. Oh no.
503 Founder Street, Route 106 in Easton.
All right, we're here at Pairings. Pairings is a great spot. We actually share a little location together. So what do we have here today?
Yeah, so we do share the same location as ECAT at 50 Oliver Street, right next to our friends at Shoveltown Brewery. We are an in-home caterer. We'll do anything for you, backyard barbecue, personal chef events, special occasions. We also have a small in-house open kitchen concept at 50 Oliver, which is a lot of fun. We host a couple of cooking classes throughout the year, but then you can host your party, your anniversary, anything that you are excited about and want to have some really quality chef driven and local produce driven cuisine.
Nice. It's honestly so shocking to me. We spend so much time at the studio at 50 Oliver.
You guys should come by.
Well, yeah, of course.
I mean, seriously,
It's
come on
crazy
by.
to me that this is going on downstairs. This is going on down the hall because
Stop by anytime.
How do you control the smell of it? I don't smell it when I go in.
We have a good hood system, and it sort of maybe wafts over where you guys are, but we can work it out. You guys come down, we share some love.
We'll definitely
All right?
share some love.
Anytime we're there.
We'll
let us
make
know.
some videos. We'll do some stuff.
Love
So
it.
what did we bring out today? What do we have
Yeah,
here?
so we're doing a braised beef short rib on a creamy corn polenta with a gremolata, which is sort of a mixture of parsley, lemon, and garlic. Really refreshing. That comes off of our winter and spring menu. And then we have a caponata, which is sort of agrodolce, so it's sweet and sour style caponata eggplant mixture on a crostini. That's a vegan option from our appetizer list.
Wow, very interesting. So everything we're seeing here today are options that you would see if you were catering or if you went to your shop.
You got it, absolutely, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
This is absolutely delicious, and I think we're probably going to dive right in.
Oh, let's do it.
We're going to try something out.
Let me hold your
Oh, you're the best.
microphone
You're the best
for
for
you.
me.
We'll hear the crunching.
What do you recommend here? What's your favorite?
Oh.
Your favorite part?
For mine?
Yes.
What you're doing right
What
now.
I'm doing right now, a
Get the
little bit-
polenta,
Yep.
a little bit of the gremolata, and the braised short rib together. Yeah. Yeah. Really refreshing, rich, delicious. There's
It is
loads of butter,
Yep. So
cream,
good. Yep.
and cheese.
It's-
It makes life better.
But even with all that, it still feels really light. Like
Yeah.
that was a light bite in my mouth. The short rib and the pimento, they just kind of blend together. It's
Good.
sweet. It's good. It's smoky.
Awesome. Love it.
Really good.
Good.
Now, what about this? Tell me more
All right,
about
so,
this.
So this is a vegetarian option on our past hors d'oeuvres. This is the caponata, sort of agrodolce, like I said, sort of sweet and sour together. Really great bite of food. And when in season, we use all Langwater Farms shell squashes and summer squashes, which is awesome.
Love
we like to
Langwater
give them.
Farm. We're there all the time. They have
Same.
great food.
Same. They do such a great job. Yeah.
All right,
Give that a
going right
taste.
in.
Yeah, you got it.
Wow.
Hopefully it's properly seasoned. Or I'll yell at the
It's
guys
so
in the
good.
kitchen.
Don't yell at them too much.
Good.
They're doing a great job. Apparently, it's all great.
Awesome.
That's so sweet and it's fresh. It's refreshing.
Good.
That was a good.
That's what it's meant to be.
It was almost like I took like a sip of water. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it was so. And I'm getting a little bit of the spice afterwards
Yep.
now. It was sweet when I was eating
you
it.
think about at a wedding, which we do lots of. You're going and having a cocktail. You're roaming around. You're getting a past appetizer. This is something that's super refreshing. Makes you want to drink another glass of wine, enjoy with your friends, and not weigh you down.
This is great. You guys obviously have a lot of great options.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you guys want to share with the camera?
No,
or-
we'd love anybody to stop on by to us at 50 Oliver Street. We're not open as a restaurant, but email us, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, all the socials. See us on pairingsevents.com. I'm sorry, pairings.events. I apologize. And check us out. We'd love to see you.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for this. And then I'm sure my buddies over here are going to dive right in and
Let's do it.
taste it out.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Folks, we are with probably one of the most well-known individuals in this town. When you come to these events, you know that Frank Altieri from Shoveltown Brewery is probably going to be there serving up some delicious beverages. Frank, how are you today, man?
I'm doing well. It's a great night, even though that the rain was a little bit of a damper. We had a great crowd out here. Some of my friends with great foods, and it was fantastic, actually. Great event.
Shout out to the Tricentennial Committee yet again. They're doing such a great job. And celebrating 300 years of Easton is, a big undertaking, and it requires the best of the best to come out. And of course, you guys are here. We also share a space with Shoveltown, but you guys know all that. You don't care about that right now. What we care about is what you guys have at your table. So, you got some beverages.
We decided on these, some new ones in here that just came out. Cape House, for example, just released this week. Summer Ale was released a couple weeks ago. Flyaway, of course, is our standard, and everyone loves that.
Jack loves a good flyaway.
Yeah. And I brought Parker's Porter because everyone likes a good dark beer, and this one is delicious. So It was a great selection today, and we bring the shovel bubble, to kind of, in case somebody doesn't want to have a beer but would like to try the hard seltzer.
Seltzer, interesting. I actually didn't know that you guys had a seltzer.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fun.
Seltzer because you need to have something for someone who's not going to have a beer, that wants to try the seltzer. We also have a full selection of non-alcoholic beverages too, so that's something newer that we've been doing, and so people would know that if, say, one person in their party didn't want to partake necessarily for whatever reason.
But they don't want to be left out.
Right, exactly. So we have a full selection of mocktails.
I think I'm ready for a little summer ale, Frank.
So there's the
Thank
summer ale.
you. Look how beautiful that is, man.
Pouring right up a nice summer ale. I love a summer ale.
Or is that the Oh, that is the summer ale. Okay. Beautiful. Well, thank you, Frank. Why don't you cheers me, brother?
Cheers.
Oh, the aroma is... It's a little fruity, and I love that.
So you've got lemon, ginger, and a little bit of honey. Yeah. So it's really gives it a good flavor.
That lemon comes right in. You get it right off the top.
Yeah.
But it's not too much. It's not like it's like a sour or anything.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's almost a sweet lemon and honey. Yeah, it's really good. Very
Exactly.
nice.
And so, yeah, I get that honey a little bit near like the back half in the back part of the mouth.
Exactly.
That's well-rounded. That's a nice beverage, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Thank you so much.
I just want to go to a beach somewhere. I love a nice summer ale.
Do you mind if I try your seltzer?
No, go right ahead.
Let's do it. Strawberry lemonade, huh? Interesting.
That's the flavoring to it. That's the flavoring to it, but the seltzer itself has a little bit of flavor from the way it's fermented. Really, it comes from the yeast.
Yeah. And last question, is it a sugar-free thing or no?
It is because it's made with sugar. It's basically fermented sugar, but the yeast eats all the sugar, so it's very dry when it finishes, and so there's no. There might be a touch of residual sugar, but for the most part, there's no sugar.
Because, a lot of the seltzers that you see commercially today, like, they're marketing the sugar-free and artificials and stuff, so I had to ask. And that's
ingredients, just
nice.
Just yeah.
All right, I'm going to go in for it.
Fermented out dextrose.
Beautiful. All right. Cheers, folks. Wow. That's more akin to like a sparkling water than a seltzer. I was expecting it to just like boom, hit you right in the face, but no, it's like it is very, very light.
Which can be refreshing because I feel like seltzers sometimes can be aggressive, like you say, they hit you right away. But like a nice refreshing seltzer sounds really good. Yeah.
It is very. It is more akin to a sparkling water. Like I said, that's really, really nice. Oh, shout out to Shoveltown, man. They do such a great job, and at the end of the day, there's three guarantees in life: death, taxes, and Shoveltown. So.
Julian.
Thank you, Frank. You're awesome. We appreciate you, man. Anything else you guys got going on in the future? Anything else you're excited for that you want to talk about?
A lot of events coming up. Keep your eyes on our social media pages, and there's so much that's happening at the brewery. We always love to have our friends come, and so you'll see all different things. Tonight's a great band that's going to be there, and we always have live music on Saturdays, trivia on Friday nights, very popular, music bingo on Wednesday, and then Thursday is open mic night. So we've got a full calendar. The open mic scene is really good, so yeah.
Open mic, I was not aware of that. You heard it right here, folks. Shoveltown, they have it going on. Thank you again, Frank, for your time, man. We appreciate you, and we're going to move on to the next one.
So today we're here with...
Ryan, Stoneforge Grill.
All right, so what do we have here today?
So this is seafood from hell. So it's penne pasta with sweet chili chipotle cream sauce. It's got scalloped shrimp and lobster in it.
And what else do you have today?
Sirloin with a gorgonzola cream sauce and balsamic reduction.
So gorgonzola cream sauce, what goes into putting this together if you're able to share the details?
So it'd be like melting the gorgonzola cheese with cream. It's got caramelized onions in it, and it just reduces down. Goes really well with the sirloin.
It looks beautiful. It looks like a perfect consistency in there. So that looks awesome. And then freaking sirloin, man. Come on now. Why don't we check out how's Paola doing over there?
The pasta is so good. It's so creamy. I'm obsessed with it.
Love a good balsamic. Go right in. Okay. That cream sauce immediately hits. That is delicious and has, like I said, the perfect consistency.
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah. This sirloin, man. A little bit of red, nice and tender. Nice little bits on the outside. The balsamic glaze is nice, but that cream sauce really just takes the cake for me. That's the direction that my taste buds tend to go in, and that is awesome, man. So, what is going on at Stoneforge these days, and is there anything that people can? Where can they find you, and what else is on your menu that people might be interested in?
Gearing up for Mother's Day, Stonehill graduation. Yeah, that's always a big one. Menu items, steak tips with cheese ravioli is always a good option. Parmesan encrusted chicken, so it's a pasta dish with fried chicken, portobello mushrooms, and prosciutto. Steaks are always good, prime rib, fillets.
What is your address?
10 Roosevelt Circle, Southeastern.
Southeastern. There we go. They say that we don't do enough Southeastern stuff. I don't think that's true. All right. Thank you so much, my friend. We appreciate you, and let's move on to the next one.
All right, we're here next at our next stop with Giana, and what do we have? What do we have here today?
So today we have a tuna tartare. It is made with miso, spicy mayo, sushi grade tuna, scallions, cucumbers, and a wonton chip. We also had a chicken parm meatball, which was unfortunately already sold out. It's one of our hottest sellers that we have on the menu, but that's gone.
We're located at 3 Roosevelt Circle in Easton.
So you have the chicken parm meatballs and the tuna tartare. Are these your biggest sellers? Do you guys have anything big else on the menu that really sells out?
These are 2 of our biggest sellers. Another one would probably be our steak tips, steak au pois. What's another item you'd
The
say?
Bang Bang Rock Shrimp is probably one of our hottest sellers that we have on the menu. Have you ever heard of rock shrimp before?
No, never.
It's mainly located on the west coast of the Gulf of Mexico. And the shell is hard as a rock, hence the name. The flavor of it is almost like lobster. You pair that with the Bang Bang sauce and the cilantro lime sauce that it comes with, absolutely amazing.
Oh, that sounds wicked good. That sounds.
My favorite item on the menu. You can't go wrong with
I really wish it was here.
Gotta give it a shot.
Gives us a reason to go by. That's right. You can't give us up front.
I already tried it. It was
Was it
really,
good?
really delicious. Yeah, very savory.
Got a cucumber on there.
So that Mrs. Ryan can't say that you didn't get your vegetables today. Did you guys see that? The cucumber literally fell off as he went to bite it.
There was so much effort to put it on.
That crunch, but then also the softness of the tuna. The textures are there. What kind of cuisine would you guys say is your cuisine at Giana's? Like when you go in there, what are people expecting to eat necessarily?
To put a twist on modern American cuisine. We like to bring in other cultures and flavors and mix that in with what people normally expect, just to give you a different kind of experience with food and the restaurant entirely, honestly.
Nice. And does that also translate to the bar as well?
Yes, the drinks are very out there, different. We like to, not stick to the norm.
And you know what? We love that because there's so many places where it's like it's a good old-fashioned restaurant with delicious food, but some people have to kind of break through the barriers a little bit, and you guys are doing that, and that's awesome. Thank you so much for this. I wish we could have gotten in for the chicken parm meatballs, but
You'll have to come back and try.
most definitely. So hope that everything goes well for you guys in the future. And thank you for coming and celebrating Easton.
Absolutely.
It's our pleasure. Thank you.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be a wrap on today's episode, Taste of the Town here at Easton 300 event. Super fun. Paola, thoughts? What did you think? Did you have a favorite food today?
I was thinking about it. I don't know if I have a favorite one because for every single one, I had specific taste and I was like, oh, this is interesting. This is unique. So I don't know, honestly. I enjoyed every single one of them.
It's a very good answer. Everything was honestly deliberately chosen by the restaurants to be on our plates today, and I think that that's awesome. And they all brought a little something different.
Exactly.
We are so thankful not only to every restaurant we got to hang out with today, but also the Easton Tricentennial Committee and the volunteers that went into that put so much work into making today's event happen.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you guys as well for tuning in today. We can't do it without you, so anything else?
No, I'm full, honestly.
On behalf of myself, Jack Ryan behind the camera, and our friend Paola, Thank you all so much, and we are signing off. Till next time, stay hungry. I just made that up.
Stay hungry.
I just made that up. You're full, but stay hungry.
I
can't do
think
more than
this
this.
might be something you like mix into like a liquid. I don't think this is.
I told you
I think you mix this into something. The more that I think about it.
It was
trash. That was terrible.
I'm sorry, but no, thank you.